Tonight.
Two weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020 from LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
And I think if you're handing out hardware through 2 weeks of the season, he might be your MVP. Already 7 touchdown passes in just 2 games. As we do know, though, in real life, they don't hand you out anything this early. A lot of games left to get through between now and the playoffs.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The numbers for Adams in last week's game. 5 catches, 60 yards.
Having a nice season. Number 8 in the league in receiving yards. And not just making his team happy, but anyone who's picked him in fantasy football.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So on 4th down, here's A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Here comes the Ravens on offense, and the man in charge from Louisville, the former MVP, Lamar Jackson.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 13. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 19 carries, 56 yards.
Well, obviously he didn't have a great deal of time between games, having to turn around on a short week and get ready for Thursday night football. But he said in pregame he was feeling pretty good and felt more recovered from last week's contest than he would have expected. Didn't seem to think this short week was going to affect him much as he chases a big performance here in prime time.
And it was a stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Now a handoff up the middle. Potts. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Got a man. It's Brown. And he will have a Ravens first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Jackson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. He gets this one to Mechie. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Up the middle they go. Potts, and he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. The Ravens send their punter out now. Back deep, Isaiah McKenzie. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we could walk away with a win.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now it's Burrow. Pass thrown to Adams. He's got it on the crossing route. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. Burrow on play action. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A couple of first downs, has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw pulled in by Renfro. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From midfield now, Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Burrow will throw. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 32-yard line. Now it's Burrow. Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. They go play action with Burrow. And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
Jackson on first down. This will be complete to Mechie. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. Potts, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a handoff up the middle. Friedman. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Jackson from the shotgun. And down he goes. Brought down, a Raider sack. Baron Browning with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. First down. Here's Burrow. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be second down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Delivering another one here to Darren Waller. He's got it again. It'll be a gain of 5. And it makes it third down and 2 yards to go. Burrow looking to pass. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. And they go play action now. Burrow. And this incomplete. An excellent play downfield on the football. Might have had a shot to pick it off even. But it's second down. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Looking deep for Adams. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. On third down, Burrow. And that's complete to Adams. And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. On fourth down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. This is taken at the 15. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
The Ravens on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Up the middle they go. Potts. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. Fourth down. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now Burrow on first down. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his pass incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Play action. It's Burrow. Rolling to his left. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. That's the NFL vet Calais Campbell coming in and dragging him down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Eluding the pressure. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock. 2nd quarter. 7-0 ball game. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. To throw again is Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson, he's got a man wide open. It's Landry. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Jackson's throw completed to Mechie. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. Tucker's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing it to break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board, give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee.
Here we go.
And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Now a handoff up the middle. Potts. And he stopped immediately there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Third and 2. Here's Jackson. Quick slant. That's caught by the 5'11" Landry.
And he will have a Ravens first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far. But 2nd and 13 here. Up the middle they go. Potts. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. To throw is Jackson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for...
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down. After the sack on 1st down, Burrow.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Jacobs going to try the middle. Dancing away at the 30.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He'd had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Burrow's throw taken in by Adams. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Second down, Jacobs once more.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Adams. 4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Carlson is good, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So they're content to take the 3. Somewhat of a conservative call there, opting not to go for it on 4th and inches.
And that's from a team that you and I know is not usually playing it close to the vest. It's a little bit of a surprise that they opted for the 3 instead of going for it.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now Jackson.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 17-3. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. Potts, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Potts, and this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Jackson. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs.
To the 22-yard line.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game. Or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a give to Jacobs running right. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Burrow. It's caught here by Adams. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a 1st down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a dump off here complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 33. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to the running game with Jacobs. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Yeah, every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
And the Raiders look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Nate Hobbs. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stairs on that sideline. This is one of those games we just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
70 yards on the ground here for Jacobs, and this is a 1st down.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Burrow. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Now it's Burrow. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. They go with Jacobs. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Jackson to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. On 1st down, Friedman.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Jackson now. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Jackson. He's got Thompson here, complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Now it's Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Again, Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Ravens are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 24-10. So that drives 7 plays in length, and it's capped off by the Baltimore score.
Taken at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, Burrow.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Now it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense for the Ravens returns to the field. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll make it 2nd down. Looking to throw. Jackson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Jackson from the shotgun. Buying time to his left.
And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
11 more on that one and another first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Back to throw. Jackson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Here's Jackson.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Once again, it's Jacobs. And some room to work. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they will take a knee here. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And they take a knee. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
Burrow down to a knee, and that should be the final act of this one.
So with that mean 3 weeks in the books, and they creep above 500 now at 2-1.
You know, I played with a guy once after taking a knee at the end of the game, and he came in and grabbed the equipment manager and said, make sure you wash that spot, you know, special, because I just took a knee for a win. That tells you how much guys enjoy that, because getting a win, no one takes it for granted.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders.